No?
No!
So welcome to Call of the Elder Gods.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
There's actually nothing to say about this game so far. Let's just hit the new game. Oh my goodness. Motion sickness reduction. Why is that? Put that on. Well, actually, no. Let's put a Have you played Call of the Sea? Let's just let's just say I started it.
Perfect.
I got a good thing going back there, but you know, the puzzles just got so hard I just gotta quit.
Nice.
You know, even looking it up on YouTube, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. So let's just say, I mean, we're gonna say yes because technically we did play it. Hard mode off. Yeah, let's turn that off because let's be honest, I'm not built like that. So we're gonna hit that new game up. Man, but I'm still excited though. What? Okay, turn it off, man. We're cursed. Satan is calling.
What was that? Where's that voice?
We're gonna wake up in a bed? No. Call of the Sea started waking up in a bed. Oh, a dream, a phone call, and a therapy session. Golly, well, I will probably need the utmost ladder of that. Oh, this look already crazy. Where we is? Avatars live with us? What? Pandora? Oh, what? Man, these structures give me painful flashbacks to Call of the Sea. God. Let's hope. The goal is to just beat.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
Can I talk? Okay, thanks. So what I was gonna say, we're gonna try to beat the game. Hopefully, well, condition number one, let's not look up any answers online. And two, just actually get through the game. What are nice plants? Okay, let's just not breathe in anything that could potentially be toxic, you know what I mean? Because this is a foreign world to us, probably. So, you know, I know humans just like to start licking stuff and, you know, doing all that, but let's just relax. Oh my goodness, all up in my eyes and shit.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Wow, really? I mean, it looked cool, I ain't gonna lie. I will admit that much. Oh. Man, my knee itching. Golly, I have to get my hand off the keyboard to reach, bend down, scratch the shit. And God, this is gonna be awkward in editing. In English, please. Man, God, what is wrong with my knee? Oh my goodness, man, I got bitten by some crazy shit.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
My girl
Ignore
says, sweet
him.
Jesus.
Just ignore him. He's not gonna
Is there
hurt
also
you.
a spicy Jesus?
Keep going.
Oh, I must stop. That was blasphemy. I apologize. Okay, so we're in the prehistoric era. But he doesn't eat me, so that's good. And this is look.
Constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
We on Mars. I think we're walking into some sort of ritual. Let's just. How about we just wake up from our dream? How about that?
Con Vector Yagna Yith. In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Oh, you're fluent like that? Okay, I respect that. Gosh, how long did it take you to learn that language? Cause I'm just curious. Oh, nice intro. Call of the Elder Gods. We're getting called by something else, probably Satan. That's my prediction. Cause that language, wow. Let me stop tweaking, man. I'm already. Oh, normally I would just like to take a look what's behind this ramp. I'm acting like there's gonna be some. Let's just go up the ramp. There ain't no damn secrets out here, bro. Golly, man. The game just started. This looks like a statue. Statuette. There's E. Click.
The statuette. Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to.
Oh, this is. Oh no, my
This is
bad.
the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick. Before I forget.
This is exactly
I
how
put
Call
my
of the Sea
notebook.
started.
I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956
Thank
when
God
she
this old.
completely lost consciousness.
1956. Couldn't be me, brother. Miss Cat. Wow. So just to reiterate my point, this is exactly how Call of the Sea started. In Call of the Sea, see, we were in the sea. Wow. And we were swimming, and that was the dream. And then we woke up, and then because she also, the protagonist, I forgot the name, was also looking for something. But in that game, we were looking for a husband, Henry. And Henry is plastered all over the cover art for the game. So this is probably before that, or maybe, I mean, since I didn't finish it, I don't know if we actually found him. But if we did find him, then this is after that. And then, okay, maybe I'm his his pupil or something. What?
Reverend Charlton was adamant that I bring this cross to college. They must think
Oh.
Arkham is a den of iniquity and wickedness.
What? So we're in college. Oh Lord. So we're in a nightmare within a nightmare. Okay, I see how
Rhythm
it
and
is.
blues is definitely my kind of music.
Yeah, jazz. Oh no, it said blues. My bad. Lucky Liar, 50 minutes. Okay. In these games, it is of the utmost importance to absolutely listen to everything.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease.
Uncle Mo? Okay. Is he with us still, or is he with us no more?
I
Damn.
was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Oh, and with Massachusetts? God. I don't know why that is such... It's just, Massachusetts... For some reason, German people trying to speak English, they could never pronounce Massachusetts, which it's not... So it's kind of like whenever I hear Massachusetts, like, that's funny. Massachusetts, I don't even know what be out there, but that's all right. Miskatonic University ID code. Go Drayton Bar, am I illiterate? Claire. Arkham address 6B East Dormitory. Okay, Preston Street. Benoit. I've heard of that before, but I can't quite stay. Oh, it's in Mississippi. College of Physics. Oh God, man. If you withdraw, this card must be surrendered in exchange for an admission card may be arranged. Signature event. I can't. I'm gonna have to listen to it and then just copy it. The pronunciation.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit.
Oh, it's Benoit. I said Benoit. Ben, I'm so uncultured. My bad. Benoit. Okay.
Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently,
What?
I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness.
Spitsbergen. Oh, that's something I can pronounce. Finally. Okay. Well, Spitsbergen, eh? What? Comment?
Spitsbergen Island and
Oh.
Svalbard.
So with space, you can just kind of re-listen to the comment. Oh. So perhaps when we do puzzles, it's going to be useful to listen to the comment
This
again.
photo
Oh.
was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
I mean, figures. That sucks. Having amnesia must suck.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
Unusual finding at the Peasley excavation, an expedition funded by Miskatonic University professor Nathaniel Wingate Peasley to caves near the Rappahannock River has resulted in the discovery of a statuette containing an ebony sphere of unknown origin. This and other relics have been donated to the university's archaeological archive for further study. Professor Harrison, oh, his name wasn't Henry, it was Harry. I remember now. My bad, Harry. My bad. Professor Harrison Walton Everhard, Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic, oversaw the transport operation. Now leads research into the artifact's nature and origins. So again, is this after? Maybe, probably. Actually, I just finished Call of the Sea, but that's my bad. Oh,
The scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago. And although it may seem like it, he is not a dinosaur.
oh, that my bad. So what is he then? Is he like a Schmimosaur?
Next up.
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
Herbie? What? Gotta be a nickname. Cause Lord have
Beatrice,
mercy.
along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
Yeah, I mean, and beyond that, probably just one of the very few people in general, because studying physics, my gosh, physics. I could.
I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
Yeah, this constellation looks. I mean, I know a couple constellations, but I mean, not to brag, by the way, but you know, this one, it looks pretty simple, but apparently it's just not from this earth. Mac Basin and the Orchestra, oh, that's another blues band, maybe, or a band that we're into. The Quintet. Oh, they be playing some fire stuff out Miskatonic. Oh, this is a little dorm room. Okay.
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
I guess not to brag, okay. University of Miskatonic, Arkham. The following is a correct copy of the credits earned by Avenger. Claire Drayton during 1956-57. Classical Electrodynamics 2. Okay, I can wrap my head around this, maybe. Quantum mechanics, okay, that's an A in quantum mechanics. Statistical, oh my goodness. Advanced oh my, applied math, oh my god, optics.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer.
Man. Yeah, because he probably missing. Or either that, or he just ghosting you. I mean.
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Oh, we can
Evie
just.
was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
That's good security. So we can just call her Evie. I'm relieved because I can't pronounce the full name and I want to apologize again because I. Oh,
I
that
wish
dad.
Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
San Fran? I see. Oh, Papa loved this picture. I always kept a copy with him. Mama. Okay. Are you gonna, we got dirty dishes up in here? What? Evie, what's this?
The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I
Oh,
had
God.
scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
Dear Ms. Drayton, please find enclosed the semi-annual disbursement of $250 issued under the terms of your late father's, oh God, rest in peace, life insurance policy held with the Hydrangea Foundation. With kind regards and continued service, sincerely, the Hydrangea Foundation. Close that. I think that was, nope. I can't really interact with anything there. Oh, what this is.
The medical report from my amnesia episode. According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
February 3rd, 1957. Age 26. God, already suffering from amnesia? That must be horrible. Reason for consultation. Episode of amnesia with spontaneous resolution. Oh, so if it's a spontaneous resolution, it's probably going to come back spontaneously also. Progress and findings. Ms. Drayton presented for consultation after experiencing total memory loss that lasted for a period of 3 months. Despite the unusual nature of the case, her general condition is excellent. She shows no physical sequelae, neurological alterations, or signs of cognitive decline. But at the same time, like, if you could just have like a period of 3 months where you just forget everything, like all your struggles and all that, and you could just focus on, I guess in her case, grades and all that, I guess it could also be pretty productive, but at the same time, I mean, that's all your memories, you're gone.
No, I have to write down what I saw in my dream before leaving my room.
Oh, so you dream login? So with a journal app. Oh my god, we're already doing the puzzles? Oh my goodness. Like this? Oh, okay. Wow. She can draw too, on top of being a straight A physics student. Man. See, some people just got it all. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop. But that's impressive. Okay, who calling me, bro? God. Hello? Who this?
Yes.
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
Oh, Evangeline.
That's right.
Okay.
Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions.
Oh,
right?
Henry?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Evan.
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Man.
Boston. That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes,
Man,
yes,
God.
of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor.
Wait, Prospect Road. Wasn't that where I stay at?
All right. I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about
Where
my
wa-
strange dreams
Wait,
and my
wait, wait,
amnesia.
wait.
I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
That's Preston Street. Okay, my bad. I was tripping. But what an unfriendly guy. You know, I'm glad I didn't finish Call of the Sea. So that way, in my universe, you're still lost, brother. You're still lost. Man, you gotta recover that attitude. I mean, goddamn, I'm just... Oh, I can't. This is... Okay, I'm just gonna do it then.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
They giving me the choice? I mean, I'm ready.
All right. I think I've gathered what I need.
If not, I'll just restart the game. You know what I
It
mean?
seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university. Her need to know was stronger than her doubts.
I
She
bet.
was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have
I'm sorry.
finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This my crib?
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man.
Wait, I thought we had a wife.
This is the story of my husband,
Oh.
Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and...
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
But, why your forehead protruding like that? And also, what are you smoking on here? Is that a cigar? Also, I just came to the very pleasing conclusion that, that the protagonist from the last game is actually narrating this game, so that's cool. I'm an academic professional, that's all, yeah, that's
I
it.
do what they pay me for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my responsibilities. Cheering at the Miskatonic Mariners football games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well,
I just answered,
I'm
buddy.
asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
Lost at sea, I'm afraid. She died. Nora returned home at the end of the so well, I guess in this universe, wait, what? No, what am I? I'm tweaking. She died. Nora returned home at the end of Call of the Sea. She left. Nora never left the island at the end of Call of the Sea. So let's just quickly run the mathematics on this. So if I was actually were to finish Call of the Sea, if they chose, wait, what? If they gave me the choice, I would probably. Yeah, she died.
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death, especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
Yeah, the crew.
I see. And how do you feel about that?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to you.
Yeah, I'm going crazy.
So, tell me, do you still see those shadows?
You got some pills to fix that, or what are we gonna do here? Yes, in fact, I'm seeing them right here in my office.
No, not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked. Not even the medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows. But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
Man, let's relax,
I'm
Henry.
sorry you see it that way, Professor.
You're the one who needs help here. Let's
I need
just
you
relax.
to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face. if
Let's
that's what you need to do.
relax. God.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
You gotta-
Professor Everhart.
You gotta smoke the
Every
cigar?
time I
Like,
gave her a present. I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
nope.
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
No.
Look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. If you
Pal.
want your present, you'll have
Aren't
to
we
earn it.
married? What are you talking about?
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Okay. We're getting into puzzles. Also, I wanted to say a few more things. Man, this old distinguished gentleman sitting in the chair cross-legged, smoking a cigar while lecturing a professor on the differences between hypnotism and mesmerism did strike me as quite humorous, and that was funny. Also, what... Oh, I remember this tab. Christmas 1930, Harry Scavenger Hunt. Oh, I remember this view. God, man. A lot of unfinished clues in there. Oh. What do we got? A Frank Sinatra? Record probably just dropped. Or no, Bing Crosby maybe? Or Nat King Cole perhaps? Man, they had some bangers back.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Oh, look at your sad little face in this photo.
You know me. I've never been the life of the party.
Okay.
Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Wow, he got them racks stashed up in
I
here?
wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
Money,
You'll have
probably.
to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Jewelry. I mean, for a rainy day, I said, what? That's cute. That's cute. Oh, 5, 2, silks, 4. Man, these are a lot of numbers. 3, 7. What? We already got that one. I mean, personally, I absolutely despise Christmas, but this looks kind of cozy, I ain't gonna lie. You know, oh. Man,
New decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
let me tell you, nothing really that good. But you know, it's I'm gonna let him enjoy this little moment. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Okay. Is that your dad? Cause man, he looked grumpy.
I swear, even in a painting, your father's stare sends shivers down my spine.
Brother.
You know you're looking more like him every year.
Nora, for the love of God, don't even joke about that.
How about you just take it down if you hate it so much? I mean, it's not like he's around anymore, right? So just take it down. And how about maybe just, I don't know, move out, do something if you hated you so much. I mean, okay, so I guess we're gonna have to get cracking on those numbers, crunch the numbers.
Do you remember when we
Okay,
slow
oh my
danced
goodness,
to
my
dear old-
bad.
The Great War Party?
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon.
Okay, so let's punch in the, okay. Oh, I can access my diary from here. Okay, that's good. So what was the square jaunt? 2. But wait, what does that have to do with anything? I'm already tweaking, man. I can't. Oh no, 1 is the circular, so that's that. Then we go for the 2 with this jaunt. Then we go 3. What? But did you manipulate the keys? What is happening? But I none have. Oh, so that's the code. 1 Stara. So 1 4 1 4 1 4 6. Aha.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
You gotta look deeper into the Force, Henry. You didn't know that? Got it.
Harry, I can't believe it! It's that
Wait, what?
statuette! And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No.
Wait, what?
Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You.
On eBay.
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
Master Yoda? A Sith
I'm
Lord?
not going to ask you again.
What?
Professor Everhart.
Oh. God.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is.
Ding dong.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Evangeline. I'm gonna have to practice that. Skrrr! You done got mugged.
Professor, is everything all right?
Nope.
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
What is this? Are we Nathan Drake? What is... The Everhart Manor. My goodness. Oh, it's re-raining out here.
This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
Can't say I get that reference. Somebody be digging graves out here. That's for sure. Or they could just be doing gardening tasks. I mean, this is Harry's house. So, unless he has like a gardener or something, he'd be doing all that by himself.
That window is open.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna quickly hop through there. Oh, I can sprint. Oh. A lot of shovels and a lot of bags. Body bags? No, them look like there's like dirt in there, or like, you know, nice little fountain. And what? I see him with the shrubbery, got a nice diverse selection of that, just to make the garden look a bit colorful, you know, in these dark times. What am I talking? Okay, so we're gonna go in here.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Just crouched outside your window, but I'm gonna come in right now. Yup. Man, windowsill wet. Everything getting wet, dirty, and damp. Can we close that? We're just gonna leave it open. Probably locked. No, it's open. Brother, they locked. Oh my. Why do games do this, man? This was just a test. Couldn't even explore the rest of it. Well, whole playthrough already fucked. Man. These are all Harry's forefathers and mothers? Yeah, that's cool. Got some alcohol as per usual to drown all them sorrows. It's gonna lock me out again, even though there was nothing else to explore in here.
Look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Yeah, young people, man. Get a grip, Evangeline. Get a grip. Why was I about to press F to smash the vase and get some ammo out of it? Man, that's... So... Is this a young Harry, perhaps?
Is this young man Professor Everhart? It does look like him.
Not
There's
really.
something written in Latin on his frame.
A what?
Non possumus.
Oh.
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
November 7th, 1925. Yet only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future. Oh. Same date, Mrs. Elizabeth Everhart cordially invites you to a séance at Everhart Manor. I was confused for a second because I thought Nora's last name was Everhart, but I guess she done accepted the name Everhart after marriage. Originally, it was Harry's last name, because I was like, since when does Nora got a manor? You know, upon the stroke of midnight this coming Friday, you are summoned to the hallowed grounds of the Pantheon. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, Elizabeth Everhart, that's the mom. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy.
Good thing the skull is fake.
It's probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like harvested, you know, from some farm they got in the back.
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
Nothing wrong with that, right? Okay, I have calmed back down from the initial shock of being locked out of that area, so let's just not do that, since we done learned our lesson. What is this? The Slytherin common room? We got green lights just illuminating the tables, and that glass of alcohol. Yeah. Oh.
There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes.
Even though we didn't spin it, we just kind of patted it. But you know, you do get to dreaming when you see the world like this, and I always want to go there, and then you just never go. You got some ancient weaponry. Okay, any more? I don't think these are like clues to like a puzzle. Yeah, this is just like, oh.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Dr. Henry Armitage. Oh, this is the faculty. I was about to say, is this like his family tree or something? But like, no, this is the faculty. So what they got languages, history, medicine, economics, geology, literature, and archaeology. Yeah, they didn't have like no like creative fields, I guess, back in the day. I guess I can interest myself for economics, but even still, William Dyer. I mean, he looks kind of friendly though. She said she was strict, but I mean, strict doesn't need to be like, you know, bad, you know, like unfriendly, because there are motherfuckers that are just like strict and just make it a habit to just diss you at every opportunity. Like I'm learning, man, relax. What?
Troubling absences in my memory. That's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
Wait, so what year is it now? My esteemed colleague, the excavation is a blank to me, another in a long list of troubling absences in my memory from that period. They claim it was there, and no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what must be done with the statuette. Cordially, Nathaniel Wingate Peasley. They've probably known each other for like 20 years, and they still sign their letters with like the full middle and last name. So I guess Nathaniel and Harry know we're tight. I see him. Did Nathaniel also have like a period of amnesia? You know, a fellow sufferer in arms, perhaps? Maybe I can confide my doubts and sorrows to him about that time, and
what on earth happened here?
Maybe he done drank too much drink and just tried to sit down in the chair while holding the lamp, and it just didn't work out, and now it's like all strewn.
What on earth
Oh, my bad.
here?
I thought I could pick up the notes. Nice little fireplace.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
Yeah, I bet it be cold in here. You know how much, I guess, resources, to put it generally, it would take to warm up a place like this? Man. Nah, let's not do that. Can we somehow ascend to the next floor? Maybe not. But I guess since there's nothing else, let's just...
No use. It's locked.
Okay, I'm glad. Kablawi. Oh, this is his study. See,
This must be the professor's office.
couldn't they have just left the door open back there? Like, what is the point of locking it? It's like... Oh, after those...
Greenhouse. And the mausoleum.
After those 3 men showed up last night, I left one of the books in the greenhouse. I locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back. Wait, what? Harry be strapping up in the mausoleum? He got a mausoleum attached to this? Oh lord.
Someone lit the fireplace. But this room is still cold.
Wait, isn't the mausoleum where they keep like the bodies, or is that a crypt? Or...
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
Wow. Harrison Walden Everhard, in recognition of his extraordinary service and dedication in the Office of Strategic Services, for acts carried out in defense of liberty and the security of the United States during the time of global conflict. Presented by the President. Oh, the President himself? God. Yeah, something he can be proud of, right? I bet he'd be coming up with some good strategies back, you know, in this. They would have like, what, a tent or something? What?
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
He had to depict himself with a cigar? I mean, is it that much a part of your personality? God. Probably was born with that. Lord. Oh, a key.
Key. I wonder what this opens.
Well, wonder no further, Evangeline, because I know exactly where to go, because I'm just... Professor Everhart...
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhard, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. I'm willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Sincerely, Caleb Bowen. Is this the guy that tried to pose as a... Nah, surely not. Because I was, you know, the guy that posed as a therapist sent like an apology letter.
What?
But, I mean, we didn't catch his name. And also, if he had a letter about it lying around like this, then... I mean, we just saw him skirt off, so, you know, it probably doesn't really match up.
Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
4 p.m. on a Friday, October 25th. Visit of Dr. Frog in the throat. What? Asking for medication. 6 p.m. Evangeline, prepare. I guess that we will call that a ledger? Since we want to use fancy words, since we're in a fancy house. He got that shit on display. What? They just love to smoke. I remember this thing from Call of the Sea. Oh lord.
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Shock. I know, but I mean, what? I mean, he is handsome, I guess. But so I guess it's not a shock. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
Oh, you can take him out. So this, okay. So we need to put a book here. Wait, we can. Oh, there's an order to these. Okay, got it. So that's one point of interest we got to keep in mind.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
Starry wisdom, attendance by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, the relationship of lost civilizations with astrology. Caleb Bowen. Oh, this is the guy that wanted the statue to buy it. Yeah, I wonder. Wait, does it?
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
What? I was gonna check if she put like the current date on the like top of every page. New entry, but I guess she does not, so I still don't know what.
A lapel pin with a rather peculiar emblem.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I stabbed myself in the eye with that. Let's be Stella Sepsis, Starry Wisdom Providence. Yeah, this is either the Deathly Hollows or the Triforce. Man, but I'm excited to put this puzzle together a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Boop. Excelsior. This is also open. God, there's a lot of real estate to cover here. More of them Slytherin lamps. Where he got them? Pottermore.com. Oh, they ain't even got no internet. Oh
Ripped canvas.
man, this guy sure has a lot of stuff.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Yeah. But man, it's always good to have like a storage room in the house because, or like some sort of storage unit attached to like an apartment, because even though personally I feel like I don't have a lot of extra stuff, I just do, and it's annoying to have in the crib, you know, so just I'll put it in there, lock the door, and never to be seen the light of day again. This okay. Personally, it's just a bit too many pictures up everywhere. But I guess if you have like all these big walls, you gotta put something on them, right? See, that's why I just couldn't live in a big place like this. It's just like too much to consider. Senator...
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
I am the Senate.
Senator John W. Everhart, Republican, announces bid for Massachusetts governorship. State Senator John W. Everhart is staunch Republican voice in the Massachusetts legislature. Since 1912, today announces candidacy for governor, speaking to a packed hall of party faithful in Faneuil Hall. Everhart called for steady hands and firm principles in a time of uncertainty abroad. Okay, at least try to smile. Oh Lord. Does this also open? Oh Lord. Yeah, let's go in there first since we discovered it first. Is there a light switch?
Wow, this room is really depressing.
Can we turn...
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
Press F?
Much better.
I mean, a little bit, I suppose, but it would be just more convenient to hit a light switch. Oh.
Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
I guess we're just gonna have to ask Daniel Radcliffe, you know, if he can, you know, just quickly, maybe it's a magical spell or something. Otherwise, we're probably gonna have to cross-reference it with the different frame that we discovered, but I don't know how that would work. Everywhere we go, it's just alcohol, man. Like, what all these guys be doing is just drinking and smoking. Where future at? My first instinct was like, oh, is this the room that we saw in the flashback where they had like the little Christmas thing? But it seems like because we got the piano on deck, you know, but where would this, it seems a bit too small for that. But we have the fireplace. Maybe it is that room, you know, but maybe it's not.
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
Yeah, license, yeah. No, yeah, no, this is definitely that room. Damn.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Yeah, this is that room. He just left everything untouched, turned off the light, never opened this room again. Okay, so I guess that was that all that was to be discovered in here? We read that, so let's go up here. So what is this, an annex? Wait, no, or would this be the annex? I'm not sure. So let's go left first, I guess. Man, I wonder if he's like, I know these are just like books to you know, fill up the shelves. You know, people that actually do have a library like this, I wonder if they've actually, you know, picked up every single book in there, or if they just like get the books to just fill up space. Because you know, how would you manage all of this? God.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Okay, With all these books around, there has to be like a, you know, like a Latin, like a dictionary from English to Latin somewhere. So then, because otherwise, we're not gonna get nowhere. You know, some sort of legend that translates that.
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Oily shadows. Beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
Yeah, I'd be hitting that weed a bit too hard. I've tried to capture the oily shadows on film, no success. Is that not a note? Okay. Just got random people hung up here. See, I knew it was pick-upable.
Goodness gracious. Someone hired some goons to kill the professor.
The address is 5 Prospect Road, Boston. You can't miss it. It's an abandoned mansion at the end of the road. Finish off the old man and bring me the object as soon as I have it in my hands. The remaining 2,000. The Pharaoh is his, I guess, his alias. How are you gonna kill a guy for 2,000? That seems a little low. Like, I guess for back in the day, that's like a lot of money. From today's perspective, I mean, in these shows where they have like, you know, like assassins or whatever, these motherfuckers want millions, or like at least a couple $100K, you know? 2,000 to get a guy whacked. That's cheap. Yeah, I remember all this. I remember all of this from Call of the Sea. Yeah, this is cool decoration for once.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
Let's not even ask what they are. It's because it's.
So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Oh, he's one heck of an adventurer. Senator's son seeks cure in South Seas. Yep. Harrison Everhart, son of State Senator John W. Everhart, has announced plans for an expedition to the South Seas. Mr. Everhart's wife is reported to be suffering from a rare and yet unidentified illness for which no treatment is known. Convinced that a remedy may exist in distant and little-charted regions, Mr. Everhart will depart within the month, accompanied by a small party that includes a medical professional, technical support, and other specialists suited to the challenges ahead. Yeah, so that's basically synopsis for Call of the Sea. Though spoiler alert, the staff died. Right? Oh my goodness. Wait, can you flip it? Oh. Cass insisted on promoting the expedition. I thought it was a good idea. I was wrong, so wrong. Had father given me the funds, I'd never have needed her. See, yeah, this dad was probably a peculiar character. So Harry wanted to keep this under wraps and just go, but I guess the person that funded the expedition wanted it to be public. And all because the dad didn't want to give out the funds. I mean, Dad, we are rich. I mean, we got generational wealth, it seems. You couldn't have spared a couple dollars?
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important
Yeah.
to him, and to the other expedition members.
Oh yeah, it was. Tell him, Nora, tell him. Yeah, I remember this. I could actually tell you exactly where to find this. It's like when you get to the treehouse in Call of the Sea, it's like one of the decor in there, one of the decor pieces. I mean, not really treehouse, but like huts by the beach or whatever. Okay, so that's the upper thing. Now the question, let me look at my diary thing. I see. So apparently we missed a picture frame somewhere. Or maybe not, but yeah, see how you got the Latin things like on the cover and then got like the order. So you would just put like in the order of these shits would put the books, but I would still need to find a book somewhere, right? Okay, so we got non-possumus. So that goes to here. That goes to, my goodness, that goes to here. No, that goes to here. Then we got Providere. That cut that out. Providere. What? Then we got Providere. No, disjoint. And then we got said. Oh my goodness. Oh, we don't have the Futua joint. Okay, so we stopped at said. Again, I'm just gonna quickly sprint by these bookcases to see if there's like a book that you can interact with. But nah, this puzzle's chill. At least we already know what to do and you know how it's gonna work. Cause in Call of the Sea, but I'd be stumbling upon puzzles where I didn't even know where to start. You know what I mean? You know, as soon as also the area in which the puzzle needs to be solved, like depending on the size of said area. You know, in Call of the Sea, there was this one puzzle where, oh, see, look at this.
Goodness
Oh
gracious.
no, okay. In Call of the Sea, part of the reason the puzzle was so hard because the area was just so big. It was like 15 different areas that combined into one giant puzzle. And it's like, brother, what is, you know, what is this? You feel me? Okay, so perhaps maybe there was like another. We opened all the doors, right? We can't actually go back, right? Just checking. No, okay. Anything here? Perhaps we missed something in here. That we got that one right.
The man's definitely a dead ringer. A ripped
We
canvas.
got that. I mean, maybe we don't even need all the books. Maybe we just need to kind of guess, I guess, the last.
Someone has ripped the canvas.
Yeah.
There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Record's still going. There ain't no ripped canvas in here anymore. Yeah, this room's clean. Oh no, it's not. I forgot this.
Looks like a memorial
Yeah.
of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
So let me actually turn off the flashlight so we can see. Well, actually, what is... Man, this zoom is trash. Oh, Nora Everhart, that's her grave. Rest in peace. Obviously got the alcohol beside it. You hitting up that Moonlight Sonata while drinking, while looking at the picture, while smoking a cigar, probably. Okay, so let's see what that did. Oh, that just... Oh, look at that. That symbol. Oh. No, wait. Yeah, I just think we're still missing like this thing here. But I wouldn't actually know where to find that, you know?
Perfect.
There was nothing here. We got this frame, right? Yeah. I think it would be pretty hard to miss like a big ass frame, you know? Oh, the fireplace. Maybe we should go to the fireplace again? Is that a hint? Perhaps. Maybe that's a bit of a reach, but with all of this we got. Yeah. So again, I think we got interacted with everything up there. We got the storage room. We got this. Let me check out the fireplace again, I suppose.
Nice.
Nothing there.
Perfect.
Huh. What? So there's what's the symbol, right? We just put it like, I mean, there's only like two options. But now we need that next book. What? What was that? Somebody flash at me from beyond the veil? What? Oh, you can open this door? Lord have mercy. It'd be the easy solutions. There's just dirt in these bags. What it be? Wow, what are these frame drops? Golly.
These tools haven't been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Yeah, these frame drops are an absolute mess. Get a grip, PC, or I don't even know, but I'm not technically smart like that, so I don't. So I guess things that okay. Oh, we can go outside.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
Oh, see the aforementioned size of the area of the puzzle. God. Okay, they actually didn't forget to tell me how to sprint. I just prematurely discovered it, and they decided to introduce it at the appropriate time. I appreciate that. Because sometimes they just be expecting you to just figure out controls by yourself. Now I know, you know, the shift is usually like a universal button for sprinting, but sometimes it'd be like the more complex controls. Look at this bitch smiling. Okay.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
God. So I guess out here is where...
Careful. Stone staircase is slippery.
Let me tell you. Boy, there's nothing that I hate more than slipping on a pair of like stairs, especially in wintertime when they're like just frozen over and it's like, but I literally walk the stairs. Okay, so we got multiple puzzles on our hands now. Guess they're gonna rotate this.
Hidden room?
Take down all of Father's portraits. Yeah, that's what I said. Get rid of all of Mother's esoteric junk except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich or Maddie. Maybe another day. But the good thing about a big place like this is you can just always keep yourself busy. You know, you can do like some gardening tasks, cleaning tasks, building tasks. All kinds of shit you can do all day long. I do like to just do sometimes I just like to do like random stuff that I just don't do on a regular basis. Like, you know, I guess if I lived here, I would just come out here and mow the lawn outside, just to pass like an hour or two, you know. But this is like a whole theme park. He got like little walkways with the lanterns and shit. I mean, God.
This is so beautiful. Yeah. It's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart.
Yeah.
This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone.
God.
He had. Truly and profoundly.
Well, I'm glad that you feel that way, Nora. It's like Bruce Wayne, you know? Like, okay, so there was the symbol.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Let's not flatter ourselves too much here. My dear old pal. 1897. My goodness. I mean, 50. I mean, I guess for back in the day, that was actually kind of old. Wait, what was this picture? Oh, the tree had that thing on it. Oh, this is the tree he removed. And it had the symbol on it. And... so wait, how can we flip this? What is actually on here? Okay, no symbol that I recognize, but let's just keep it pushing for now. So in this area we got two of them vases. Or vases, however you like to pronounce it, I guess. Man. So wait, the way we came in through, that was like his fore garden or something?
Darn it. This door is locked.
No, no, darn it. That's good, because that way we can save ourselves from being overloaded with too much information. Okay, nothing in these corners. Man, I was wandering around in the inside like an idiot, trying to figure out like, oh, did we miss some? Nah, brother, you missed a whole... oh. Got another... it's like 4 of... oh, so probably 6 of them. God. Oh, so this is the mausoleum, eh?
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
So every time you want to go in here, he has to go to the vases and spin them shits in the right way? God, we saw this symbol before, but we need more symbols. Right? The question is, does solving this puzzle or is solving that puzzle like a prerequisite or compulsory for solving this puzzle? I wonder. Wait, I mean, with this new information downloaded into the data bank, that is my stupid brain, how does this... Because there must... Oh, maybe there are like symbols hidden, carved into the trees here or something? Maybe that's what the picture was trying to hint at. So that door locked, right? Let me take a gander in here. There's probably some valuable info in there. Can we just not break the glass and hop through? Like, after an assassination attempt, the professor's surely not gonna stay living in here, so it's probably gonna move anyway. So property damage. Is there a symbol on this little pavilion? Pavilion? Was there something on here? Nope. I mean, we know that this symbol is that, but what? How does that tell us in which way it needs to be rotated? Or does the rotation not matter? But I find it hard to believe that they would put a rotation mechanic in here if it doesn't matter, you know? But again, as it is, I think we're still missing just a lot of info. But I was hoping, again, the flash from Beyond the Veil, from the afterlife, man. Wait, did I go down here? I sure have not, right? Oh, I know I came from here. So this is the smiling guy. So that's the flower. Oh! But again, that begs the question, what does that have to do with the rotation? Do we have to rotate them in the way that the thing is located? So since the flower is to the left, then when we rotate them to the left? Is that perhaps? That's such a reach, but we're just gonna roll with it. Have we been here? So let's be on the lookout for a symbol. Oh, why have I not done this? Am I stupid?
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket.
Yeah.
Is that a fish?
Nah, it's a mish. Like, of course it's a fish. What do you mean? So let's rotate it so that it's facing that way, right? So this is the 5th joint. Yeah, I think we're making progress, my boys. I think
It's raining cats and dogs here.
what about cows? Or what? I'm glad that we done discovered this area. Oh, what is this?
Switchblade. It has the name J. Zanuck engraved on it.
Oh, that's the knife maybe from the attacker? But why would it be here? Okay, did wait, so I'm missing one statue. But let's go back to the, so we did this one. We did the fish one, so that's the fish one and the flower joints completed. Oh no, we have all the statues. There's only 5 of them. Okay, no, we good. We about to solve this, let me tell you. So where's the symbol here? Somewhere, if it, let me look from his perspective, right? Okay, let me twist you another way. Is there something this way? Nope. Wait. Some this way, perhaps. Oh, wait. Oh, the fire. Ah, ha, ha. They think I'm stupid. Well, I am, but okay. So that was looking at, so you have to look that way, right? And now, So the only one that's missing is the one that leads over there. But I actually can't I've lost sight of, well, I've lost track rather of where all the things are. So that's 3. I got the fish. So I think we're missing the moon, right? Or maybe, no, I think that was the one that was directly by the gate. Yeah, wait. Let me find my way back to the gate. And then we're gonna go through the gate. I ain't talking Bill though. Okay, I'm out of breath. So this was... Yeah, this was the moon jaunt. Oh, got a face. But wait. Wouldn't this be then complete? Oh. I was sure they were gonna give me like a little sound or cutscene or something. But I guess not. But we in here. Okay. Luckily we can't go to the side. Because the more invisible walls there are, that means the less real estate we have to cover. Hence, the amount of clues is going to be reduced. Lord, what is this, an altar? Elizabeth Mary Everhart? Oh no, this is the bodies of his family. Found her path in the shadow of the morning?
Found her path in the shadow of morning?
What? Thomas Josiah Everhart. And feared God and honored...
Maybe this guy was in the army?
Man, he got his whole family, like generations.
Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father.
John Washington Everhart.
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout.
Margaret Everhart. Blessed is the man who walketh... I can't read that. The council, yeah. Oh.
This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
Yeah.
In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
Gone too soon, my beloved angel. We will meet again on the other side.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking.
Oh.
The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare.
I think, isn't Praeterita, isn't that like father or something? I don't know. I just know from Percy Jackson that, you know, in the Roman camp they had the praetors. Maybe that's a derivative. So I guess why the parents, or like especially the father, was such a grumpy guy is maybe his firstborn son died. And then Harry was all that remained, and then he just hated Harry. But I don't know, why would you hate your other child then? Wouldn't you like care for him more because he's having a child is then so precious? But I mean, I will never understand fathers who hate their kids, but you know, it is what it is.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Huh. Open it up.
Voila.
What? Okay, nice little plants and shit.
The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Botany. Yeah.
More gardening tools.
Yeah, he really done rolled up his sleeves and got dirty with it.
white flowers are scattered all around the mansion.
But I mean, I guess it would be a nice hobby for him because that would animate him to just go outside for a bit and do something instead of just, you know, sitting at his desk all day.
More gardening
Okay, my
tools.
bad.
It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science
Yeah.
fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Now we know where this goes. Again, more alcohol. So why don't we head back inside, put the book in the case, and then I guess case closed. Okay, I'ma leave. Oh, my bad. Wrong every. Yeah. Mutare. Oh wait, it said. So it was said Futura. No, my goodness. Like that. Oh, so nothing's gonna happen? Okay. Also non-possumus. Non-possumus. Providere debemus. Yes. Said food. Yes. Providere. It's in the right order, no doubt.
Are you sure about that?
Or is it from left to right? And if from right to left, I mean. Surely not, though, right? Oh, look at this. We gotta put it in a different order. We gotta go from the youngest to the oldest. God. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay. Non-possumus. Yes. Then sed futura. No. God, golly, man. Put it in between the shit. But if you don't, okay.
Secret compartment.
Yeah, buddy.
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Well, I don't know Latin, and I couldn't even grasp the meaning of this if I wanted to. Okay.
Music box of some sort?
Oh, Lord.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
Record architectural modification. Client Mrs. Elizabeth Everhard. Date January 1912. Location Everhard Manor. Description of modification. At the request of Ms. Everhard, an alteration has been commissioned involving the installation of a concealed mechanical opening within the fireplace structure of the West Wing drawing room. No details of mechanism excluded from public record per client's instructions. Boop.
Definitely like a mystery novel.
But I couldn't have just.
Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down.
I couldn't have just accidentally like pressed this before. I had to go through all of that puzzle solving. Man.
Professor!
What? Well, I'm gonna suffocate in here, die of hunger. One of the two. God, I'd be chilling down here all day, every day. Oh, is this the aftermath of the expedition? Maybe all the stuff from there. Oh Lord, he dead and gone.
The statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Well, I guess roll credits. Whole game already, whole plot already disheveled. Gotta look around first. Okay.
I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
What?
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But
A bit?
in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton.
God, what an
We had an
unfriend.
appointment today. And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
But why do you accept my invitation if you're just gonna be rude anyway? Like, let's drop the tone a bit. I know you just got a rap, but goddamn, it had nothing to do with me, you know? What? I mean, we pretty much know the answer to number 2 because it was probably found on that island from Call of the Sea. So,
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an elder god that came from beyond time and space.
what?
But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
a very dangerous substance.
What do you mean when you say the material is dangerous?
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
Oh, so the black ooze that I found in Call of the Sea all that time ago was actually the blood of the Elder God? Ah.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peasley.
Yes, Peasley. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago. Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
I agree.
He felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
Curmudgeon?
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
But there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
What are you chuckling
I've
for,
seen
bro?
them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peasley found that statuette in Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find more.
Enough of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid
And
it!
who are you, God? Brother, I'm finna go hop on the train right now. And what are you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna knock you unconscious again. How about that? Yeah. Would you please calm down, you curmudgeon?
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up.
What?
And you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners.
What?
And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
Seal him.
It had been years since anyone argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh,
still.
But even so, I owe you an apology.
That's right.
You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
Yes. We homies now?
You're completely determined to go to those caves.
You want to come along?
Yes,
So you can
absolutely.
buy all of that for
You're
me?
right.
I'm a
I can't
student.
stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Is there a train? Is that not possible? I don't know the
I hadn't
distance.
really thought about it. I
Plane?
don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
How are we hopping a wheel?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal.
Okay, let's
I'll go to
relax. We're not getting
Virginia with
married, but we can go
I'll
to
take care of
Virginia.
all the expenses,
That's what I
don't
wanted to
worry.
hear. Oh,
If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's
okay, that's good to hear.
all I ask
Okay.
in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there.
Can you also
And be
cover my
very
tuition
careful.
costs for the next,
We'll look
like,
for
3 years?
whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss
Okay.
Drayton?
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Professor.
Yay.
And don't worry.
Field
I
trill.
promise I won't get in any trouble.
What?
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn
What?
girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Really? Why do I not know that? Well, I guess my father done died before I could ask him that, but Virginia, man, I done drove to Virginia once in my life.
Here we are,
Golly.
the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was
I
found.
guess you could say I'm intrigued.
So what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss
Nope.
Drayton?
Not really.
I like doing illegal
Then
stuff.
go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost.
Brother, there's
So
not
watch
gonna
your
be
step,
signal down
because-
here.
Evangeline!
Ankle's broken. Well, this is also a great place to start.
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Nope. Ugh.
Yeah. I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Well, I'm gonna follow the trail to exit to the main menu. You know what I mean?